Which of you five would like to play my little game? Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy, yes. A take charge kind of guy. So I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out, live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the room of dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the room of dark, you're home free. You out. I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared, but I'm your friend. 109 years, I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the room of dark.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them. This isn't any use to me. I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what... This isn't any use to me. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? Forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me? I never liked going to the circus. I never liked... castle right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Anne... This isn't any use to me. A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest... This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does... A forest. Not... I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their... A castle right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows. Forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is... Why show me a roof? This looks like the tire swing at the... What does Am know about my... A castle right out of the Brothers... Castle right out of the Brothers Grimm. A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. Why show me a room? What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. It's been 2 lifetimes since I've performed man. But it doesn't matter. This statue is solid. So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful. So many women have called me their knight in shining armor, but never Ellen. People must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor. The damn doors. The damn doors block. The damn door. Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens. This is a place where servants do all the work. Doesn't look like it's been used today. Aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed. Excuse me, do you...
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
The door's locked. This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles. Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top. It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. It's bolted to the wall. It's bolted to the wall. There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas. Ouch! I cut myself. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave. Why, it's Ellen. Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to? These are Ellen's things. I wouldn't dream of taking them. All this perfume and jewelry must belong to Ellen. After all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life's finer things. All this perfume and jewelry. After all, these are Ellen's things.
Oh, Ted, I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes, maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so...
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it. But she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but... I don't need to push the dress. Perfume bottle... Perfume bottle... My blood is all over this glass. What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk...
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
how can I possibly refuse such a lovely lady? Lead the way.
Oh, you doll! My bedroom's right through that door.
Now tell me where the mirror is.
Why, of all the nerve! After what we just did, all you can think about is that thing sleeping in a bed! Get out of here! I don't want to see you anymore!
The door's locked. I never was good at all those. Nothing special about this rock. I don't know anything about magic. I'd only... This... I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep.
Yes, sleep.
My blood. I don't know what to do. Perfume bottle. This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. Quite an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy. I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry. I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for... This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her. The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan." The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try." This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory. slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust. I don't know what to do with... I used to work out, but I died. Quite an impressive collection of books. Signed? Look, about what happened in the bedroom,
Don't think I'm going to give you another invitation to my bed. Just fix the oven and I'll get you a mirror.
this oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days. There's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work. I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
The door's locked. Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, you did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
Don't worry. She'll find.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Now, where did they go? I never was good at public speaking. Ugh, all those eyes staring at me. I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself. Nothing's... I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with these. I don't know. I've got more questions.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing...
Listen,
Don't bother...
ow! The door's locked. This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle. Is Anne trying to lure me in, or does he want to keep me out? The door won't close. No wonder the door won't close. One of the door hinge pins is missing. Nothing special. The door won't close. Fits almost perfectly.